Welcome back to the Sidebar Podcast. As you can see, I am alone for our very first official episode. We're actually meant to have our good friend Josh on this episode, but plans change. He's getting ready to go travelling around the States, so hopefully we'll have some really cool content for you from America. However, for tonight, Rowan, would you like to come this side of the camera again?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good, because I have plans.
Uh-oh.
Here, come shuffle in. I'm hoping that we're both in frame because we can't. Neither of us can see the laptop now because we're
taking a risk.
Because you're meant to be that side for this episode, being the voice. So yeah, I'm very excited. I've actually, while you were napping earlier, I made loads of really cool plans. So
I have no idea what's going to happen this episode, so I'm here for the ride as well.
Are you ready for our very first episode, official episode ever of the Sidebar Podcast?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Good. Should we start about the beer?
Oh yeah.
Let's start with the beer because I picked this beer.
Yeah.
And here it is. This is Faith by the Northern Monk. Do you want to open that? I've actually got some notes on it, so I'm gonna get my phone and tell you some notes. So I've actually never had a Northern Monk before, so I'm excited to try.
Nice.
Perfect. So the company is an independent brewery based in Leeds. My brother is actually a Leeds United fan.
He is.
He is. So up the Whites.
Apparently.
Also, their manager Daniel Farker, he used to be Norwich's manager, and obviously we are in Norwich.
We are in Norwich.
So small world. What can I tell you? So apparently, according to this website, their Faith Hazy Pale Ale is packed with soft fruit flavours, smooth, tropical, and juicy. It isn't gluten free, but
okay.
It is vegan, and it's 5.4% ABV. Should we have a pour off?
I won last time.
You did.
I've been holding that over your head since the last episode.
Yeah, I know. I lost my first ever pour off. So
because you got excited and you just.
I did. I
poured too quickly.
I really threw it in the glass quite aggressively. So.
At the same time or one at a time?
At the same time.
Ready?
I'm gonna go slow because.
Ready? Well, it looks a bit
time,
like ginger beer.
Well, it's a hazy pale ale.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. There's not a lot of fizz.
Should I go quicker?
Oh, that was nice. Oh, it really is tropical.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like it's just going to smell like a beer.
Well, it smells like hazy pale ale. I'm assuming that's in shot because again we can't see that.
I think so.
Cool.
I was going to throw
Well,
at you, but then.
no, let's cheers. Let's have a taste. Oh, that's so good.
I like that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yes. First episode. Episode 1, anyway. We have already found a ale that you like.
I think I like that one. Yeah. Says it's a bit sweeter than the last one.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Lovely. Well, that was. I'll be honest. That was quicker than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that was a
I
successful.
thought it was going to take you weeks. I thought it was going to take us weeks and weeks to find one that you actually like.
I feel like I've had some before that I like, but I just never pick them to drink because I'm not. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I like it.
So first point of call is me and Rowan do this thing, which is our song of the week.
Oh yeah.
We normally have song of the week. So last week, like our song of the summer we mentioned was Paradise by Gabby Rivers. If you haven't listened to that yet, you should definitely go check her out and listen to Paradise. She's also just released the video for Moneymaker, which is great.
Yeah.
And her new EP comes out soon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know when. But yeah, we do song of the week. What is your song? As if I don't know. What is your song of the week?
And second time I've been in front of the camera and I've mentioned her, but it's gonna be Taylor Swift because we saw her tour in the cinema, And Don't Blame Me is just the best song and the best song live. So that's my song of the week.
That was the one where you were screaming, "Take me to church."
Yeah, because she's like, yeah, she is.
Feral. You turned feral around Taylor Swift.
I love her.
My song is less known, I think. Mine is a song called "This Room" by Matt Cooper. Yeah, I played it in the car to you.
We love Matt Cooper.
Yeah, Matt Cooper is... So he's like... I don't know how big he is in America, to be fair.
No.
But he's not very well known over here at all. But I love my country music.
I didn't know him.
No.
Before you showed me him.
Yeah, and I showed you him because he has a song called Taylor Swift.
He does.
Which is a lot of fun. So Don't Blame Me by Taylor Swift is yours.
Yep.
And This Room by Matt Cooper. Go check out both of those songs. There are songs of the weeks.
Yeah.
Are we going to do this as a regular thing?
I think that'd be fun.
I think with every new guest that comes in, we'll do a song. What's your song this week?
Yeah.
Because everyone has one, right?
Mm-hmm. Just
Cool.
promoting a really small artist that no one's heard of before. Yeah.
Nice. Now, I've got some questions because I said in the last episode, and we discussed this when we watched it back, I said in the last episode, I've got some questions for you in a minute. Mm-hmm. And then I finished the beer that I was drinking and naturally immediately forgot about the questions that I had for you. So I've written them down this time.
Oh, no. I don't know any of them.
I know, I've put them into my plan.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No. Go ahead.
Cool. Favourite ever alcoholic drink?
Ever?
Ever.
If I had to pick one for the rest of my life, it'd be white wine and prosecco. But then I also love a porn style martini if I'm going for like a cocktail.
Okay, because that's 3.
Oh.
Just your favourite one. It doesn't have to be the one that you would pick, but just your favourite one that you've ever had.
Oh, when I went to Rooftop Gardens for dinner one night with some girls, they had a pear flavoured cocktail. Don't know what was in it.
Nice.
I don't know, but it was yummy. It was like, I love like the pear, appley type flavours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about your question number 2? Favourite ever beer? It doesn't have to be like a craft. Like if you love, I know that you were in America for a long time. If you like a Miller or a Coors,
Bud Light was what I'd go for because it was like cheap. I do like a Budweiser because it just goes down a treat and I feel like I can down them quite quickly. But maybe Peroni.
Yeah,
I love a Peroni, and again that goes down a treat, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's my go-to. I think a Peroni, a Moretti.
Something in that world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 3. We're staying on topic.
Oh, right.
How many swans do you reckon you could take in a fight?
0. I'd run the opposite direction.
No, you have to fight them.
I'd lay down and let them take me. I hate birds. I'd be so scared. I would just curl up in a ball. I don't like birds.
But if you had to,
I'd have one punch in me.
But you think you could kill a swan in a punch?
Sure. I don't know. One thing about me is if a bird's flapping its wings by me, I'm screaming and running. I hate them so much.
I really enjoy this next question.
Oh.
Pigeons versus flamingos. Who is winning in a fight?
Flamingos.
Okay, but the second part of this question, what is the ratio? How many pigeons would it take to... No, how many pigeons would it take to fuck up a flamingo?
Well, it depends on where the pigeons are from. Because I feel like we've got some pigeons in Norwich by the market that are aggressive. Because they know about all the people that drop their food and whatever. And if food is nearby, they can be more aggressive than... Unless it's really thought out, isn't it? But I love flamingos, and I think... Well, I actually don't know how strong flamingos are.
I'd like to point out very quickly as well, is we haven't prepped for this, so I feel this is something that you've genuinely thought about.
Well, yeah, because flamingos are important to us because they're like our friendship group. We call them the Flamingos.
Clever.
And every time we see a flamingo on a t-shirt,
bag,
like, you know, the florally print, like the shit shirts, like we see them out and about, and we always send it in our friendship group, don't we? Group chat. So I'm going to stay loyal and say flamingos, no further questions, thank you. About that anyway.
Okay. Good, because I have one more question.
Okay.
This one's an actual question.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Good. You lived in America for a while.
Yeah.
What are some things that British people do or say that you still find weird? I know you are British, but you lived over there for like that whole between like the ages of 12 and 24.
Yeah.
And so for those 12 years, and they're like the years where people are like becoming who they are. Are there anything that British people do or say that you still find weird?
I think I was old enough when I moved over there to not find things weird now that I'm back. But I remember when I started working in the nursery when I first came back here, and one of the lovely girls I used to work with, Beth, she said the word foisty.
Foisty.
And I'd never heard of that word before, and I was like, excuse me, what is a foisty?
What is a foisty?
Yeah, isn't it like the smell in the air or something? It was like, I honestly couldn't even tell you what foisty is now, but every time someone says that, I go, oh.
It's foisty is like sort of damp, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
What a word.
It's foisty.
Also never heard of the chocolate kettle saying.
Oh yeah, that's useful as a chocolate teapot.
Yes, it.
Yeah.
Someone said that to me once, and I was like, what? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think but there's not like any big culture shocks because I think I was old enough to remember.
So let's go the other way then. When you moved to America,
Mm-hmm.
what?
I've got a great one.
Okay, I didn't even go.
Well, it was, I don't even know if we've made it to America yet, but we were living on base like a few days before we left because my stepdad was in the Air Force. And we did some bowling and we ordered some food, hot dog and chips. And we got a hot dog and a bag of crisps on a plate given to us. And I was like, these aren't chips. I was so sad, and that just helped me prepare for my journey to America.
Yeah, I don't know
why. Be
why.
very clear on what you're ordering when you're over there.
Yeah, and I don't know why. And I know that we get some people from America do watch this.
Yeah, and a few friends reached out and said they watched it. That was fun.
But you all speak English.
Yeah.
That's our language.
Yeah.
Stop fucking with it.
Well, I think they simplify a lot of stuff because it's like path is sidewalk because you're walking on the side. You know? There's a lot of that. A lot of simple terms. Blinker instead of indicator because it go blink.
Because it go blink. We're not reckon on Americans, by the way.
I love America.
But I love America.
Me too.
Americans, in my opinion, make the best cars.
Yeah.
That's what
In
I
a
want.
perfect world, you'd be living out there now, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be living it up,
Mm-hmm.
partying in Utah.
Oh, shout out to Zoe and Spencer. They had an amazing Halloween party. It looked like.
They really did. That looked
fun.
It looked insane. Yeah, we haven't spoken about Zoe and Spencer on this podcast yet.
Have we not?
No, I don't think we even mentioned them in the first episode.
Well, I guess not.
Yeah. They'll be hopefully.
Future guests. We haven't asked them yet.
We haven't asked them. This is us asking them. Hopefully, Zoe and Spencer will be on the podcast because we've already discussed it and already have plans.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's
and they're
gonna
the best people on this earth, so you're welcome.
Right, so Roro, while you were napping today,
right,
I put together a game. Why were you? Because you were napping for a long time.
I don't always nap, but we did a car. Well, I love to sleep. Don't get me wrong. We did a car boot sale this morning, didn't we?
We did our first ever car boot sale.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. I did wake up at 5:30 so I could shower before we left.
Do Americans have a car boot sale?
No, I don't think so.
Because they don't call boot a boot; they call it a trunk.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think also like charity shops. It's just thrift shopping over there. So it's similar to that kind of thing, I suppose.
So for our American viewers.
Hey USA.
So it's basically like like a yard sale.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they have those.
But it's in a car park or a parking lot with
Parking lot.
and everyone just pulls up their cars and just sells shit out the back of their cars.
Mm-hmm.
And we did, and we were like up by 60 quid.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really fun actually.
It
You
was.
were loving it because you were just talking to.
I was.
Everyone.
I just like talking to people.
There was one lady. She had a bunch of flowers,
I mean,
and when she walked up, you went, "Oh, are they for me?" And she went, "No." Like,
yeah,
you shouldn't have. Trying to make it funny, and she was disgusted by that.
Yeah, she didn't like me.
No.
She didn't like me. Anyway, I created a game, and the game is called. I don't really know what you just seen what I picked up. I haven't created this game. I haven't come up with it. It's a game that I found that I thought would be really fun to play, and it's just called Rob or Rowan. Look, I made a slide. I don't know if you could tell, but I made these myself.
Made with love.
Because obviously Josh was meant to be here, and I'm not going to play a Mr. and Mrs. game.
You play Rob and Rowan game with Josh.
Yeah, exactly. So the way that we're going to do this is we're gonna. I'm gonna turn slightly away from you.
All right. So we can't see each other.
Yeah. So all you have to do is you just have to hold this up in front of you.
Have you thought about these answers yet? Because you wrote the questions. Do you kind of know what?
I actually just copied a list.
Oh right. Okay. So there is like you haven't really had a chance to think about stuff then.
No, there's a couple that I've seen. But I have the questions here.
Okay. Do I need to plead my case if it's something that makes me sound crazy?
Let's face it, we're probably gonna discuss it.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Question number 1. Who has the strangest phobia? Don't look. Don't look at what I'm doing. Have you picked?
Yeah.
What?
Frogs.
Frogs is not a strange phobia.
Yeah, but you're like weirdly scared of them. Like even the thought of a frog being on the table right now.
Birds.
I hate birds, but in the same sense, I suppose. Oh no, I've got a weirder one. No,
Yeah.
velvet.
Yeah, yours is velvet.
It literally sends me into a spiral. I can't touch it, and if I think about touching it, it literally sends shivers down my spine.
I've seen you properly, like before, with a like accidentally brush against velvet in TK Maxx.
I've had to leave.
And go.
Yeah, I hate
He
it.
like stroked it by accident.
I hate it. It's because you have to like really, really shuffle through. And I think it was black clothes, so I was just like going for it. And I went, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Velvet. Yeah.
Rowan has the weirdest phobia. Question number 2.
Right. Oh no.
Who is the better cook?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. At the moment.
Okay, have you picked?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been like experimenting with like more foods and getting more confident in the kitchen, haven't I? Because
yeah.
start of our relationship, it was you.
I was all over it.
Because when I lived on my own, it was like toad in the holes, like from the
Frozen toad in the holes, like TV dinners.
Oof, I loved it because it was just me and they were the perfect size. And now I feel like I've mastered salmon. I'm really good at making salmon. The chicken I make now, that honey roasted chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is me. Yeah, but then I love your blackened chicken. I can't do it the way you do, but you also almost set the kitchen on fire every single time you do it because you're really trying to like.
No, I don't.
Fry it up.
I flambe it.
But one time he lifted the pan up and the thing was actually on fire.
Yeah, that's how you flambe.
Right.
You watch a cooking show.
Right.
Right. Question number 3. Who arranges better dates?
Oh.
Yeah.
You arrange them all.
Oh my god, every single
But
day
you're
we go
such a planner.
on. I love to plan shit.
You get almost more joy out of planning than actually going, I feel like sometimes.
I do.
And watching my reaction.
Yeah.
Like, I think if I plan a date for you, you'd be grateful for it, but I think you actually enjoy the before, the build up.
I love
You
to
love
plan.
the build up, yeah.
Like planning the surprise engagement party.
Yeah.
Like
that was fun.
that
That was
was
very
really fun.
overwhelming.
Yeah. Like
So
getting everyone in one place for you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm quite lucky because when it comes to planning the wedding, you are actually going to want to be really involved. And I know a lot of men kind of, well, this is just me being stereotypical, I suppose. A lot of people just go, let the missus do it, whatever. But I feel like you're actually going to be more involved than I am.
That's so sexist.
It is. Next question.
Next question. Okay. Who is the better dancer?
Really? You think
Oh,
he is well?
100%.
He's got a good two-step though, I'll tell you that.
That's all I do is all I do is two-step. But you.
Yeah, I like a dance. That's enough now. Okay.
Probably the best. The less we speak about that, the better.
Okay, move on.
Okay. Question number 5. Who can drink the most?
I'm chunder enough too.
Well, I'm not even going to face back to back anymore because we'll just answer at the same time.
Yeah,
But you go for a tactical chunder.
no one will know. I'm just gonna go for a wee, and I'll chunder.
I know, because you always come back and go, just been sick.
You know when a little kid is ill and they go into their mum's and they go, I throw up.
That's what you do.
I do that with you on the night out. But then once I've thrown up, I'm ready to keep going.
Yeah.
So
Well, I can put it back. The problem is, and I can feel it coming.
Yeah.
I start slurring my words after one drink.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be a common theme, I think.
I think we need to come up with like a slur count or something.
I know, but at the moment, I'm editing our videos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not that good.
One day.
One day we'll get a video editor and we'll put a slur count.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
I nearly slurred
struggling?
on the word slur. Number 6.
Mhm.
If there's a spider, who deals with it?
Me. I get all manly and get the Hoover out, don't I?
You do. However, we're moving into this new house soon.
Yeah, you did get a big one.
Big house in the country.
Mm-hmm.
And without hesitation, I got it.
You were learning how to be brave. You're like, I'm going to do it. And you got a glass and an envelope. And yeah, you did really well.
I got it straight away. That's like the first spider that...
And it was like a proper... It wasn't like a little...
No.
It was a proper
It was a big one. And
Mm-hmm.
because before you moved in here, I used to just throw things at them until they died or ran away. And then there was once where me and one of the boys, one of my kids, were in the small bedroom, and there was a massive spider above the door, so I closed the door inside the little bedroom and sprayed with me and Taylor in it, and sprayed fly killer
on a spider.
Yeah, on a spider. I didn't want it to fly, and then. But basically, all it did was gas me and Taylor out. But then the spider was on the floor in front of the door, twitching for ages. So I had to just grab a pile of kids' books.
Yeah.
And
it's still there today. Imagine.
Now it's just a small black mark on the carpet.
Yeah. Oh. No, I've definitely hoovered since then. Don't worry. I think that's when you guys got back in Scotland, wasn't it?
Question number 7.
Uh-oh.
Who is the most laid back? Absolutely not. Roro.
I don't feel
Roro.
Okay, go on. You say.
Plead your case why you think you're the most laid back.
Relationship-wise? I literally go, just don't kill yourself. Off you go.
No, just generally. We're not just...
Oh, I'm anxiety driven. Like, I am a ball of anxiety, but I was thinking, like, me and you wise, because I feel like even when you get, like, since we first started dating, I was never like, don't do this, don't do that. And you were like, oh.
But
not that you do that, okay, whatever. But I feel like some girls are very good. Really? Do you think I'm like that?
No. This is my agreement look. Like, I agree.
Yeah, like I always felt like I let you live your own life.
Yeah.
And I felt like we're both really good at being like, we are our own people, but then we come together and we're this like great.
My only worry, but luckily you've got the wonderful Mr. Truly, Jade, who now walks you home.
She does.
And then her boyfriend picks her up from here.
Yeah, the only thing, if something happens, I'm running away with her, so.
Question number 8.
She takes care of me.
This is a difficult one.
Okay.
Who is the most romantic?
Really? I think maybe you, because you're the planner of dates and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm quite good in the day-to-day, like, doing gestures for you, like, bringing the cup of tea up in bed and, like...
Every morning.
I've made, like, good routines like that, so I feel like it's not necessarily, like, romantic anymore, because it's kind of our normal routine.
It's still romantic.
But, like, after dinner, I always take the plates through and then bring through the sweets that we've picked out after. Like, I do, like, little things like that day-to-day. But the grand gestures, that's you.
Yeah, but romance doesn't always have to be grand gestures.
No. But then you're really sweet and like...
I do the real manly shit.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is... Yeah. Me man. But I don't know if this is like romance, but it is really sweet. Anytime we're walking... What?
Nothing.
Okay. Anytime we're walking, you're very careful. Like, you always make sure I'm on the inside and never on the out, like, closest to the road and stuff.
Well, this is... You might not know this. Well, you might not know this, but there is an unwritten rule with men called the sidewalk rule.
Sidewalk.
It's good. Well, yeah. Well, you can't call it the path rule. So,
Depath.
But it's called the sidewalk rule.
Right.
And the sidewalk rule is, like we do, is you make sure that you're always on the road side of the path. Because then you know she's safe.
The only time you've been on the inside,
Was I drunk?
you were hungover.
Oh.
And he was so delicate that I felt like, you know the TikToks where the girls pretend to put the mustache on and the filters?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, when he lets me walk on the outside bit of the path, then you turn into the man. You were really hungover one day and you just weren't there. And I was being the protector and it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's romance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I like it
little
when
things
you
do
protect
with
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like me being the big
Oh
spoon.
my god, I promise you,
Yeah.
honestly, ask any man out there, every man wants a jetpack girlfriend. That's what I call them.
Well, because we're so little. behind
Yeah,
you.
because you're just like a little jetpack on my back.
Yeah.
And then I can just sleep with a little jetpack.
And to be able to like tuck my legs like behind you, I have to be like so far down your back because you're so much taller than me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
I like it too.
Question number 9.
Right.
Who wastes the most money? Yeah.
Mr. Vape.
Yeah, but vaping's cheaper than smoking. I've stopped cigarettes.
That's true. But then you're also quite a excitable little bunny, aren't you? When you see something out, you're like, ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
I need that.
I am quite bad at just buying random stuff.
But then because I see the pure joy in your face, I'm like, okay. So we're just as bad as each other.
That is. And then sometimes our dear friend who we mentioned on the last episode, Lord Cooper of Norwich.
Mm-hmm. The Lord.
I will get a phone call. And when you get a phone call off of a Lord asking you to come to a shindig in the city.
I must attend.
Thy must attend. one must attend. Yeah, I'm definitely the worst. I really, really like this question.
Oh, God.
Okay. Who has the better looking friends?
Oh my God. Like, I love.
Alright, boys, I love you all.
Yeah, but like, I've got Zoe. I've got Jade. Miss Amy. I'm sorry, I'm taking it. I've got Laura. Like, they're beautiful.
You're taking Laura?
Laura's mine.
Right.
Sorry. She's Josh's girlfriend. She's
Yeah.
taking that one.
Okay.
And they're beautiful.
Your friends, I love all my boys.
Oh, I love them too. They're like family now.
Yeah. But
my girls are beautiful.
you do have a set of very attractive friends.
Mm-hmm.
Spread all around the world as well.
Yeah. Spencer's beautiful too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good looking boy.
Yeah. My friends.
Yeah, I agree with that. I enjoy that question though.
Yeah.
Who asked who out on a first date?
I don't know. Yeah, I messaged first and then I disappeared.
You disappeared for so long.
I was scared.
I
disappeared for like 2 weeks.
I persevered for that first date.
You did.
And you cancelled.
I cancelled the first time.
You did cancel. What do you mean I almost cancelled? You cancelled on me.
Well, I cancelled because I was one, very hungover. 2, I think I broke my ankle. So I don't know if any of the girls that were with me that night were watching, but we went to a wedding and I had like 4 margaritas before I even left the house.
Just 4 margaritas. So.
Yeah. And I was walking to the bar and there was like a little ledge down to the bar. And I stepped over, lost my balance, and it basically looked like a slut dropped because the girls were like, woo! And I was like, no, guys, I just fell and really fucked up my ankle. And it still hurts sometimes now. And that was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Because that was literally.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Fun. Some of these are copied, by the way.
Okay.
So, who sings in the shower more? Oh, 100%. I sing.
You can't do anything without music.
I sing everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you can ask the people at work as well. I will, if I need to concentrate, I will just stick my headphones in and I will just sit at my desk, bopping away. My shoulders will be going.
But back to the dancing question. Shoulders.
Oh, all about the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Normally about 3 drinks in. Or if I'm busy.
Yeah, because you're just like, when I know you've had a few, you'll make eye contact with me and you like doing this.
I think I point a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a few videos of you doing that.
I dance, I get the shoulders going and then I point.
One thing I love about us is we match each other's energy really well. Even if we're in a setting that doesn't require dancing, if one of us starts, the other one will match. what we're doing.
Yeah.
And I really love that about
I
us.
enjoy that.
That's like one of my top things. I like it.
Right. My phone's locked. Let's have a look. Are you ready? Ooh. Who is most likely to suggest a takeaway? But in my defense, I only suggest it when I know you're going to say yes.
And I don't really fancy it. It's when I want something convenient. I'm paying for the convenience rather than the food. I feel like a lot of the time. It's just, I'm feeling lazy, I'm feeling tired. Can we just get what's easy? Let's go buy something that's already done. Or I'm hungover.
Yeah.
I will only really eat a takeaway unless it's like someone's birthday in the family that we get a takeaway. I'm hungover, or if it's a convenience, which
I'm scared to think how much money I've spent on Uber Eats. Before I had this job as well, I worked from home for like a year and a half.
I used to come home with like Subway bags. I was like, you got a Subway without me? Or you one time you tried to hide the bag and you put it outside to put it in the bin before I got home. And then I saw it and I was like, you had a Subway today, didn't you?
It used to be Kick-Ass Burritos. Kick-Ass Burritos in Norwich. They're not there anymore because Frankie and Benny's closed down.
Yeah.
But they used to work out of there and they were really good.
Yeah.
And they did jalapeno poppers.
We love jalapeno poppers. That's probably, as a couple, that's our favourite food, I'd say.
Question number 14. This is the penultimate question. There's only one more after this.
Okay.
Who is best at keeping secrets?
Like our secrets or our friends' secrets?
Secrets. Blanket secrets. Not blanket secrets, but just secrets in total.
That's hard because I tell you most things because you're my person and I know I'm safe here. But do you mean...
You gotta pick. We're not discussing. You gotta pick. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Because if someone says, like, you cannot say anything, not even to you, like, I'm...
Whereas if someone says to me, you can't tell another living soul, I will tell you.
Yeah.
Because I have to.
To a certain extent, yeah. Yeah.
The only secret I've ever been able to keep from you is the engagement party.
Yeah. I mean, last year for Christmas, so we were both so excited that we couldn't hold any surprises in. We did our Christmas on the 10th of December.
10th of December.
We were so excited to give each other our gifts, we did it that early.
And we swapped all presents over 2 weeks before Christmas.
We had nothing to open on Christmas Day for each other or like close to Christmas Day because we did it all early.
No, and I loved every second of it.
Me too, because it was actually the only time we were going to have a chance to just be us two anyway, so we're like, let's go for it. And you got new shoes, so you were able to enjoy them for Christmas, like when you were wanting to like dress up all nice and whatever.
You got me fancy light bulbs, which are voice activated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. There's one there.
Yeah, no, it's up there. We're not going to do it
now.
No,
because it'll ruin the light.
It'll fuck up the video. All for the content.
For the content.
Question 15.
What was this
the last question. Who buys the best presents? You ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I did really well last year.
Yeah.
Even your birthday too, because I got you the Huaraches, didn't I? And you were like, no. Like, you just kept talking about the shoes. It's always shoes. But you talked about them for so long, and we kind of just thought that we were just talking about them because we like them and ended up not getting them because they are kind of expensive, especially because we love Primark, like we are Primark people.
We are.
And then we also did the thing of like, we're not doing presents, like just something small. Then you came downstairs and it was the box on the table, and I was like,
Babe, I can't open this. I'm a child. Can you open that?
I can, yeah. Yeah. But you've done some wonderful presents too. Like you got me a you got me a beautiful engagement ring, but you also got me a personalised dog tag that I think is really special. That has a picture on it.
Which is sat up there
in my drawer box.
And not moved since I bought it.
Because I want it on display.
Put it on your keys. It's a key ring.
Oh, I thought people wear them as necklaces.
No.
Okay, I'll put it on my keys.
Okay.
Fine. Deal.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was fun. I'll be honest. I really thought this was gonna cause arguments.
No.
It didn't cause any arguments.
That's the best.
We are. So yeah, this was the first official Sidebar episode. Because the last one was just an intro.
Look how much better I did this time.
You even nearly finished the beer.
Watching back the video last time. Oh no, you were ending it, opening your second. Mine was still like up here.
Yeah. This one's actually this is so good.
I really like it.
This is so good. 5.4% ABV. I will
Yeah, I love it.
cook dinner for a week if you can tell me what ABV stands for.
A beautiful beer.
That's ABV.
You said BB.
ABV.
Oh, ABV. Above. Absolutely beyond value.
No, it sounds like alcohol by volume.
I was going to say that. That was my next guess.
So this is 330ml, right?
Yeah.
So out of that 330ml, this means 5.4% of this 330ml is alcohol, is actual ethanol.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
There we go.
Wait, it won 100 best small companies in 2020.
Fun.
That's cool.
Well done, Northern Monk, and shout out to Leeds.
Yes,
Apart from Leeds United. Fuck Leeds United.
Oh, your brother's not going like that.
That's why I did it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm going to shout out somebody. I'm going to shout at somebody every episode. Last time I said fuck Scooter Braun.
Yeah.
This time, fuck Leeds United.
Yep. Just causing waves.
Good.
Man.
Well, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's fun.
Do you know what I forgot to do this week?
What's
I
that?
forgot to work out how I was going to sign off a podcast.
Well, take it away.
Cool. Alright, I can do this. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. Damn it! I really thought I was going to do it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
That was
watching.
an aggressive point to get.
It really was. I wanted to. I was trying to be like
Powerful.
animated. Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks for watching, guys. Fuck it. Stay excellent.
Excellent.